Peace, trotter. The unbelievable existence does not mean fault, wrong, liar, or not true. It could be beyond imagination or beyond thought. Like Lord Buddha, the greatest Lord of awakening, who could immediately walk as soon as he arrived on the earth. And each of his first 7 steps was on the fully bloomed lotus suddenly sprang out of the earth to support his feet. And in his lifetime, this could happen if he wanted to. Such an act may sound implausible, but it is the real walk of true peace. In Lord Buddha's lifetime, it was said that at any place on earth where he or his followers made their trots to perform the network of peace, the earth softened itself to support the trot of wisdom. So there was no sign of shoes or slippers of them in the age of early Buddhism. Time passes, the world changes, delusion, illusion, and sin are continuously increased as time flies through nights and days. Everything changes, environment, atmosphere, circumstance, and even colors of the sky. They reflect the spirit of human beings, hatred and fear, gain and lost. A very thin thread of real love and true compassionate mind remains to soothe the planet Earth. Undeniable, the trot of real peace is needed throughout. As the world has confronted its never-ending flux, and any place on earth, as time flies, everything's changed. Mother Earth cannot soften herself to support the trot of peace. Then shoes and slippers step into the scene of Buddhism. What type or style of footwear is appropriate for Buddhist monks? The answer depends on the condition of the environment, The overall aim is to protect a monk's feet from heat, pain, and difficulty. But this footwear should be easy in which to walk, simple in appearance, and low in cost. Even shoes and slippers are a must for Buddhist monks in present day. However, the associated rules are very strict. A Buddhist monk must not wear shoes or slippers while performing alms rounds in the morning. Yes, no matter with the situation. For the new monk, it is asked to be confirmed that the world is difficult to be with, and being a Buddhist monk is to learn how to deal with such hardships. Every morning, without shoes or slippers, every monk can emphasize themselves that their compassionate peace is deserved. In the present day, Buddhists love to offer shoes and slippers to monks. Such actions support not only the necessity, but the possibility of the trot of peace. To weave the web of peace enables the wheel of absolute peace to continue turning. And the one who donates shoes or slippers is the one who lets the planet Earth bathe in the light of peace. Implausibly, the world of mega-technology and modernization is recalling for peace. It deserves genuine and lasting serenity. And Buddhist monks, with simple shoes or slippers, would improve the planet Earth with their compassionate strides. With the simple trot of peace, the world will regain its true civilization.
It is another time that we meet in order to learn the culture and the Oriental philosophy, especially the knowledge in Buddhism, together with Buddhism. Let's see what we are learning together this time. Life is a wonderful walk of wisdom. Day by day, we walk our life through changes along the same track of time between sunrise and sunset. From sunrise to sunset, and then sunset to sunrise, life changes a lot. It is from our physical body up to everything. Change is everywhere, and change is here and there, both from external in and internal out, because change is forever. And we are the center of the station of change. Sometimes we deliver it, sometimes we perceive it. Then we are in the track of change by any reason. For life is the walk of change. Nature always leaves a clue of wisdom to us. Let's for a minute think of the lotus, which is the beautiful flower given by the nature. What is the reason that makes her simplicity to be the queen of the flow of change? And why does Buddhism consider lotus the symbol of wisdom? Let's remind a lotus of any color, white or pale pink. Its tip always points to the skies, while the stem stands so straight and erect. And if it's put into any shape of the container, let's say the vase or a bowl, the tip always points up to the skies, but the stem is a little bit bending. All the time, with any change, but lotus never leaves the sky. No matter, however, with any change, the goal will never be given up. And with the change of time from sunrise to sunset, each petal relaxes and blooms out all around the stillness of the center. The lotus is telling us stillness together with the absolute goal that makes life a wonderful walk. Life is a wonderful walk of peace and serenity, with stillness together with the absolute truth of change. Understanding this, now is the right time to meditate together. Relax the whole body. We start to close the eyes. Relax the entire physical part from top down to the toes. Relax the whole limbs and gently take a deep breath to relax the whole trunk. Gently take deep breaths again to relax the trunk. It is the abdomen. Right at the center of the abdomen, it is where the breathing gets in to make a visit. It is an area of solar plexus where the energy is stimulated. Let our breath greet the exact point. is the turning point of the breath, where the breath finally ends and turns. And at this turning point of the breath, we go deeper to the station of the energy, the solar plexus. Then we touch it, we greet it, and relax. Relax and be happy with the experience of touching the center. Each breath allows us to relax and remind of the point again and again, and we are happy with it. Lord Buddha said, in the center, it is the beginning of the middle way. The middle way, the way connecting heavens and earth. The middle way, the way connecting earth, heavens and nirvana. It is the only way to hide away and to achieve peace and make peace fruitful. The middle way begins right at the center of the body, and the turning point of the breath inside can make a sign of achievement. Each deep breath will enhance the ability to gain inner peace. All we do is always be with this point, the center point in the middle of the abdomen. Then we can put a mark upon it, just a dot of brightness, a shining pearl, or a tiny crystal ball sparkling like diamond. Then we relax and we remind of it again and again as we like. In case, just in case, if that mark is gone, please do not force to bring it back. We can wait, relax until we are calmer, happy enough, to feel easy enough to put it back on again. Because the right thing is only to stay at the point. Just to remind of the point, this is just enough. The importance is the contentment and the feeling of relaxation. It's the turning point. It is the point of stillness. Whatever you are, wherever you go, whatever you do, this point is with you. It never leaves you. Only thing to do is to gently and often remind of it, any place, anywhere, anytime. Because change is the nature of the world. The world is the place of change. Like a lotus, even time has passed and only the center is left. It is still pointing to the skies. And the beauty is always with the lotus because it takes change to beautify its flow. Along the venue of change, lotus grows more and more beautiful. Along the venue of change, lotus spreads its sweet to occupy and overwhelm the atmosphere. Let's imagine we are a lotus sitting firmly on the stem of stillness. We are sitting amid the horizon. The horizon is all around, with the meeting line of water and the skies. The morning sunlight softly soothes our whole body and our whole being. The morning breezes gently cradle our bed. All will change. Every minute will change. Time is passing. But stillness we are with in our innermost inner self inside at the point of stillness. Already it is marked by our breath. no matter and however change will take place. If stillness is always with us, life is something wonderful and beyond. Until we meet again next time for a better and deeper inner peace, wish you all the best, especially your own inner peace inside. สวัสดี